Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And they're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. They'll give it to the back. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, what a move! And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's not where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defense.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confuse the quarterback a little.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. 2nd and very short here for the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
And he could not get loose on the run. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Release to the back. He's got his man.
You see it so much in college football when they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back.
Oh, look out. There he goes. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is
first down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack point.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he made Makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game. And
the coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
Come on, set.
He wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And to get rid of it quickly. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw here on second down. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Offense set on first down.
Ringo.
They'll open the second half on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11.
Valley Stutter. Cricket. Squirrel. Hornet. Dino. Go. Arrow.
He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1. The play action fake. Buying some time. Fires downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
Jackrabbit.
They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that 1st down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the tight end. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move to his left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Pound 55 weak.
Leaves it with the back. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Drink it.
Off play action on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with the lone back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
Nice job by the defense.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense.
A 1st down for the offense.
Easy.
Handoff to the single running back. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll set up to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking off. Lets it fly. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The defense came into this one knowing they...
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that one. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job.
bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.